your chance to win a UFC Dream Week like no other, as UFC International Fight Week returns to Las Vegas June 27th through July 3rd. One lucky winner and guest will win a VIP experience, including round-trip airfare, hotel, 2 VIP tickets to UFC 276, and much more. Full details at UFCFightWeek.com.
Tomorrow, the UFC returns to Columbus, Ohio with a heavyweight showdown. Curtis Razor Blaydes looks to use his high-level wrestling to stop the heavy-handed Daukaus, who wants to secure his 12th career knockout. Plus, Joanne Wood takes on Alexa Grasso, and Askar Askarov and Kai Kara France throw down on ESPN and streaming on ESPN+.
June 27th through July 3rd, enjoy unlimited access to exclusive events all week long. And Saturday, July 2nd, the UFC cap off the week with UFC 276. Live from T-Mobile Arena. Don't miss UFC International Fight Week 2022. June 27th through July 3rd in Las Vegas.
I am just a regular bloke from a small town. No one thought I was going to make it to the top. But I'm here and I'm here to stay.
I'll keep pushing on. Alexander the Great has arrived! Till my dying day, I won't give it all away. I'll keep pushing on.
I'm telling ya, I'm gonna stay champion for a long time. 20 wins in a row. This dude is the Terminator. All them doubters, I'm gonna keep proving you wrong time and time again. Bring it!
On Judgment Day, I won't fade away.
The Korean Zombie. He brings it.
All-out action fights every single time.
His skills and fighting style is why people fall in love with him.
Must-see TV! The Korean Zombie does it again!
Volkanovski accepted the challenge of the Zombie.
I'm going to fight whoever's the next best guy. So, Zombie, let's go.
I'll be pushing on! Alexander Volkanovski!
I'm going to make a statement. Prove why I'm the champ. I need everyone to know I'm the best in the world.
The Korean Zombie!
One of the UFC's most lethal weapons.
Always looking for the finish, and he's got many of them on his resume.
I'll be pushing on!
Oh, wait.
That's illegal. Due to an intentional foul, the winner by disqualification, and
There's heat here. These guys do not like each other.
No one wants to win a belt like that. I get an opportunity to do it again. And I know I'm better than this guy. I can't wait to prove it.
Let's go!
Piotr Jan is a problem. He's the best 135-pounder in the world.
He's a pure predator.
Sterling, you chicken. I show you who is real champ.
Have you ever seen a phenom like Khamzat Chimaev?
He can't say much other than wow.
Khamzat Chimaev. He has been running through the competition.
Khamzat has smashed everybody.
I come and fight everybody! I'm the champ!
But this will be his toughest fight.
Oh, massive knockout! Gilbert Dorino Burns!
This guy was a world jiu-jitsu champion. Now, he's one of the scariest strikers in the division.
2 belts. on the line.
This is just unbelievably stacked. I'm so excited.
Tomorrow, the UFC returns to Columbus, Ohio with a heavyweight showdown. Curtis Razor Blaydes looks to use his high-level wrestling to stop the heavy-handed Chris Daukaus, who wants to secure his 12th career knockout. Plus, Joanne Wood takes on Alexa Grasso. And Askar Askarov and Kai Kara France throw down on ESPN and streaming on ESPN+.
UFC fans, we'd like to welcome you to the weigh-in for UFC Fight Night, Blaydes versus Daukaus. Tomorrow night, the combat sports leader returns to Columbus, Ohio, and the main event features two of the UFC's best heavyweights. As perennial contender out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blaydes takes on a dark horse from Philadelphia, Chris Daukaus. Plus in the co-headliner, high stakes in the UFC women's flyweight division, as Joanne Wood tries to cool off the streaking Mexican Alexa Grasso. We would like to thank our UFC sponsors and also send a special welcome to our UFC Fight Club members joining us live today here in Columbus, Ohio. We hope to see all of you once again for the live action tomorrow night. And now it is time for the ceremonial weigh-in for UFC Fight Night. What's going on, Columbus, Ohio? Great to be back. How about a hand for the Octagon girls, Vanessa Hansen, Chrissy Blair, matchmaker Mick Maynard is in the building. Thank you all for coming out for the ceremonial weigh-in, UFC Fight Night, Blaydes versus Daukaus. We begin with preliminary action live on ESPN in the featherweight division. Luis Saldana versus Bruno the Tiger Souza. Official weight 144 for Bruno Souza. And his opponent is Luis Saldana. $145, the official weight for Luis Saldana. All right, next we got two of the top 10 flyweights in the world, Mateusz Nicolau versus David Undertaker Dvorak. First fighter to the scale, 10th ranked at 125 pounds, David Dvorak. $125.5, the official weight for David Dvorak. And his opponent is the Brazilian Mateusz Nicolau. $126, the official weight for Nicolau. All right, next prelim comes your way in the women's flyweight division. Jennifer Maia versus Manuel the Beast Fior. First fighter to the scale, number 13 in flyweight, Manuel Fior. $125.5, the official weight for Manuel Fior. And her opponent, former flyweight world title challenger, number 4 in the world, Jennifer Maia. $126 for Jennifer Maia. right, next up, a couple of UFC newcomers in the middleweight division. Alyaskov Black Wolf Kizriev versus Dennis Tululin. $185.5, the official weight for Dennis Tululin. And his opponent is the Black Wolf, Alyaskov Kizriev. Official weight 185 for Alyaskov Kizriev. All right, next up in the UFC bantamweight division, Chris El Guapo Gutierrez versus Batgeri Dana. First fighter to the scale, Storm Batgeri Dana. Official weight 136 for Batgeri Dana. And his opponent is Chris El Guapo Gutierrez. $135, the official weight for Chris Gutierrez. All right, next up in the women's bantamweight division, Sarah McMahon versus Carol Hoza. First athlete to the scale. Number 12 in the world at present, Carol Hoza. $135, the official weight for Carol Hoza. And her opponent, Olympic silver medalist repping the United States of America and the 9th ranked women's bantamweight contender, Sarah McMahon. $135, the official weight for Sarah McMahon. All right, now we get to the featured prelim big fight in the welterweight division. The Haitian sensation, Neil Magny versus Max Payne Griffin. First fighter to the scale. How about a hand for Max Griffin? Official weight 171 for Max Payne Griffin. And his opponent, one of the winningest welterweights in UFC history, the Haitian sensation, number 9 in the world, Neil Magny. $170 for Neil Magny. right, now we get to the main card for UFC Fight Night live on ESPN. First out of the chute in the lightweight division, Mark Bone Crusher Chakasi versus Slava Claus Vyacheslav Barshov. First fighter to the scale, Vyacheslav Barshov. Official weight 155.5 for Slava Barshov. And his opponent is the Bone Crusher Mark Chakasi. $155, the official weight for Mark Chakasi. All right, next up, we got a sledgehammer and a boa constrictor in the heavyweight division. Ilir Latifi versus Alexei Oleinik. First fighter to the scale is the boa constrictor, Alexei Oleinik. Official weight, 246 pounds for Alexei Oleinik. And his opponent is the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. $239.5, the official weight for the sledgehammer, Ilir Latifi. All right, moving on now to a title eliminator in the flyweight division. Oskar Bullet Askarov versus Kai Don't Blink Kara-France. First fighter to the scale, repping New Zealand, Kai Kara-France. Let's go, baby. Official weight 125.5 for Kai Kara-France. And his opponent is the number 2 ranked contender in the flyweight division, Oskar Bullet Askarov. Official weight 126 for Oskar Askarov. All right, next up, you know what it is. A feature bout in the welterweight division. Matt, the Immortal Brown versus Brian Bam Bam Barberina. First fighter to the scale, Brian Barberina. $170.5, the official weight for Brian Barberina. And his opponent fighting out of Columbus, Ohio, USA, the Immortal Matt Brown. $170.5, the official weight for Matt Brown. All right, now we get to the co-main event in the women's flyweight division. Joanne JoJo Wood versus Alexa Grasso. First fighter to the scale, second straight co-main event for her. 9th ranked in the flyweight division, Alexa Grasso. .125, the official weight for Alexa Grasso. And her opponent, the 7th ranked flyweight contender, Joanne JoJo Wood. Official weight 125 for JoJo. All right, it is time now to look at the men on the marquee, the 2 heavyweights who will share the octagon tomorrow night in our 5-round main event. Take a look.
Well, the heavyweight division has seen decorated wrestlers in the past. Cain Velasquez, Stipe Miocic, of course. Curtis Blaydes has the most takedowns in UFC heavyweight history. You're looking at a scary individual, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
I believe I'm the most dangerous heavyweight in the division. My MMA arsenal is only getting heavier and heavier because I have the ability to take the fight wherever I want it to be. If I want it to be on the ground, it's on the ground, and if I want it to be on the feet, it'll be on the feet.
Oh! 1-2, and Dos Santos wobbles. Dos Santos is over.
When he couldn't get the takedowns, he relied on his boxing and his punching power. This kid is getting better every time he steps in the octagon.
Curtis Blaydes is the best wrestler in UFC heavyweight history. But you know what? Those are the type of challenges that I like, and I want to test myself against the best guys in the world.
Oh, he's down!
I truly believe that I will become UFC heavyweight champion. Look at my track record. 5 fights in the UFC, 4-1, 3 performance of the night bonuses. I'm right there.
Oh, this could be the end.
I want to be considered one of the best guys in the world.
That's it. Wow! Chris Daukaus.
And beating a guy like Curtis Blaydes will do that. I want to be in his spot. I want to take what he has.
I'm a very large problem for Chris's title aspirations because I also have the same aspirations.
There's a big shot. Oh, and another one. Oh, that's it.
Huge elbows. Curtis Razor Blaydes.
I'm going to be the one who dominates this fight from start to finish. The UFC belt is a part of my destiny.
Curtis really is in there for a world of hurt. I'm looking to hurt you. I'm definitely going to take absolutely everything from him.
I want to show the world that I am a contender for the belt. Chris is in for 5 rounds of war.
First fighter to the scale, taking part in his 2nd straight UFC main event, the 9th ranked heavyweight contender, Chris Daukaus. Official weight 243 pounds for Chris Daukaus. And his opponent is the number 4 ranked contender in the UFC's heavyweight division, Curtis Razor Blaydes. $259 for Curtis Blaydes. All right, Columbus, we will first grab a minute here with Chris Daukaus. Congratulations on another main event. What can these fans expect here inside Nationwide Arena tomorrow night?
It's going to be a barn burner. I'm looking to hurt him. He's looking to hurt me. Get here early, stay here late. It's going to be a really fun fight.
Congrats on another big one. Wish you all the best with it. Chris Daukaus, folks. All right, we step over here and talk to the man around whom this fight card was built, the 4th-ranked contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes. 5th UFC main event for you. Any final thoughts before they lock the door behind you tomorrow?
I'm just happy to be back in front of a live audience, and I'm ready to put on a show for you guys tomorrow night.
Can't wait to see it. There he is, Curtis Razor Blaydes. All right, Columbus, thank you all for coming out. One more sleep. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow, the UFC returns to Columbus, Ohio.